Hey guys, it's Caden Weather. We're in the Weather Center today as we have a severe weather event going on. We have an enhanced risk with an elevated tornado threat. As you can see, if you look at the Shreveport radar, storms are already firing. We have a severe thunderstorm warning around here. So it's kind of starting right now. We have no tornado warnings right now, just a severe thunderstorm warning. As you can see, we do have a tornado watch, and this goes until 7 p.m. Central Time. Anyway, I want to make this video kind of to discuss what might go down today. Just because it's fall and a lot of people aren't ready for this, and it's an elevated tornado threat and everything. But you kind of need to be prepared now because it's kind of starting right now. But we're gonna look at that later. This is our future radar. It's not the best future radar, but as you can see, this is kind of about right now. And as you can see, we kind of have storms starting to pop up here. They do look a little intense, but they don't look crazy, like not tornadic yet. As we go into a little more here, it's kind of when they start to ramp up. You can see all that red, especially in central Louisiana. That's some intense storms. Now you can't really tell on this radar, but we've looked at other future radars and they're showing like hook echoes and hooks on tornadoes, which is not a good sign, especially for a future radar to pick that up because they don't usually pick that up. That means we might get some stronger than usual tornadoes. Like I said in my short video, EF3s are possible. As we go forward a little more here, if it will let me, it's still kind of strong as we go into Mississippi. Still pretty strong. I've seen other models that are saying it's going to be a little more south, and I think that's probably what's going to happen. So this is kind of showing it being a little more north, but either way, they look still pretty strong in Mississippi. And this will be as we go into about 6 p.m. now. And I kind of said it the overnight hours earlier, but I think it's going to be 6 p.m. by this point. Overnight, right about now, they're still a little strong, but they're starting to weaken. There's still, you can see like right there, there's still a little bit of red, and it's kind of a line of storms. But other than that, it's not really that intense. And it still looks a little intense, but you can tell the red's kind of going away, and it's kind of starting to just become thunderstorms, not severe thunderstorms. This is by overnight or morning. And then after that, it really starts to weaken and just comes part of this huge system, which may actually cause a snowstorm in the northeast. So we'll have to look at that. It's pretty interesting. I want to show you the significant tornado parameter, which basically shows you tornadoes, how possible or how likely it is for a significant tornado to occur in this area. Now we're looking, this is kind of earlier from right now. You can see there's not much going on. I mean, it's really low. If you see gray, just to tell you, if you see gray or dark gray, that usually means there could be, but it's very not likely. If you start to see colors like red, orange, yellow, that's when it starts to become likely. So as we go forward here, I think I gotta click on this first. If we go forward, I think I reset it. Okay, if we go forward here, you can see the colors start popping up, especially in East Texas, which this is about right now. We only have severe thunderstorms right now, but that could change any minute now. Like, as I speak, that could change to tornado warnings. As we go into central Louisiana, look at that. It may not look like a lot. My camera won't focus. That's a lot of red and oranges, especially right here in central Louisiana. So that looks like to be a problem, because that's a lot of color, and that means there's a possibility of significant tornadoes. Now, as we go forward, which I got to keep clicking up here, sorry. As we go forward, you can see how much it weakens. It goes from, yeah, you see some oranges, yeah, you see some yellows, yeah, you see some color, but as we go forward, it really starts to weaken, and you kind of see, I mean, I still see a little bit of color, but it turns into just grays and dark grays. And when you see just grays and dark grays, that means it really weakened. So again, let's compare it here. You can see a lot of color. So this means a lot of tornadoes possible when it reaches this area. And in central Louisiana, you can see all that color. So that means significant tornadoes are likely. So just be prepared tonight. And it really starts to weaken after that. That's kind of all I wanted to show you guys here. Just be prepared tonight. Again, enhanced risk. I want to show you also, we have a larger wind threat than a hail threat, so damaging winds could be possible, especially in this area, like I said. So my biggest focus is going to be where the enhanced risk is. Mississippi, Louisiana, and East Texas is going to get the strongest of the impact. Thank you guys so much for watching. I kind of wanted to give a discussion video on this just because like I said earlier, it's fall and a lot of people aren't prepared for this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.